Here we go. It's already on. Circumference and arc length. Who can tell me what the formula for circumference is? Thank you. Pi times diameter. This case, we're going to do the diameter is 2 times the radius, isn't it?
Yes.
So we're going to actually use 2 pi r. I don't care if you use the pi times diameter as well. Okay, but talking about arc length. Arc length, the formula is the length of the arc over the circumference is equal to the measure of the arc, the degree of whatever that makes, divided by 360. Okay, so here is a proportion that you can rearrange depending on what it is you're trying to find. So there's 3 things that you don't know. You're going to be given 2 of the 3, and then you have to solve the other. That's really what the lesson is about. So I'm going to do a couple examples on the board. First, if you have the calculator, get it out because you're going to need the pi function 3.14 to do it. So I'll do a few examples for us today. First of all, I want everybody to find the circumference of this if the diameter is 17 centimeters. I want to know what the circumference is. Everybody figure that out? If the diameter is 17, so we're just going to start with some basic stuff. Oh, this is going to be easy. Everybody use 3.14. Round, what are we going to round to? We're going to round, it doesn't say, so everybody round to the nearest 100.
53.38.
53.38. 53.38. Unless if it doesn't say, for today, let's do the hundredths, okay? All right, the next thing, let's go ahead and try a couple of these arc measurement stuff. So let's go with finding the arc length of this. So this is example 2. Here's your circle. P is the center. It is 120 degrees. That's the central angle. The radius is 14 centimeters. So I want the arc length of AB. This is A and this is B. So what we're finding is this distance here. And in pre-calculus, you're going to eventually find some other ways of figuring this stuff out as well. But how do I find that length? So we're going to use our formula over here. So the arc length, which we don't know, that's what we're finding. The circumference. How do I know what the circumference is?
What's the radius?
14. All right, 14 centimeters.
Double the radius.
Okay, 87.92. 87.92. Okay, so that goes here, and that's equal to the angle of AB, which is 120, over 360.
Yep.
So cross multiply and solve it. So
Wait, you said angle.
the measure of the angle. Okay, of AB. Don't forget, you guys need to know how to find those things from the last chapter. Again, more rounding. Everybody do it.
Flash Brothers.
Is that what you got?
Yep.
Who got that? Raise your hand.
Hold on.
I got 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just what the book had, so they probably didn't round until the end. So really how we do this problem is, if I write it like the formula, if I want the arc length, I'm really taking the measure, or the angle of AB, over 360 times 2 pi r. That's what we're doing. We just multiply up here and then divide by 360. That's what that formula is. They show that to you in the book, but I don't care. Really setting up as a proportion cross multiplication is probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, that way you know which pieces are missing. All right, let's do another example. So far, easy?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want to, let's do example 3. Here's your circle. I want to know the circumference given this information. This is Q, that's CD. This is, the arc length is 7.5, and the central angle is 76 degrees. Everybody figure out, use your formula, figure out what the circumference of the circle is. You got it right. What'd you get?
I didn't get anything.
Didn't know what to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so cross multiply, 7.5 times 360. And that gives us 2,700. And that's 76C. 76C equals, what did I say? 2,700. So how do I solve that? How do I solve for C?
You just divide it.
Yeah, so divide by 76, and you get your answer. Okay? So the cross multiplication is what you need to make sure you can do. That multiplication equal to this multiplication, set up the and then divide. Okay. I'm going to do something that's a little, I mean that's really the lesson, but you want to do something a little bit challenging?
Yes.
Okay, do one more? Alright. Then I'll turn you this. This a little bit better than your note-taking guide?
Yes.
Did I say that on camera?
So what?
Nothing.
I muted it when you said that.
Your sure days are like, wow, looks like Riley's.
Yeah, cool, isn't it?
That's really cool.
I didn't even notice.
Like just transformers.
That's awesome. Checkers.
If you look at it one way, it's plain. If you look at it a different way, it's
That's
checkered.
not true.
Shut up, Nick.
I want the perimeter,
It's checkers.
listen to me. I want the perimeter of the shaded region.
Ew.
What just happened?
But you gotta take the perimeter of the whole thing and then subtract it from the middle thing.
Well, you could take
Thanks, dude.
the perimeter of the whole thing and subtract the circumference of the whole circle. Oh,
Base times height.
pops. Okay?
Yuck.
Or you could take and find this length of that arc, right? The arc length,
You could do that.
and then add it to 26.
But
There's two of those arcs. So I don't care, do it. Do one of the two ways, I don't care, yeah. Oh, no, I want everybody to do it
What was the
first.
first way again?
I'll do both ways up here. So,
Yeah.
13. 13 plus 13 plus 6. Thank you.
Wow.
No, that's all right. Oh.
Wait.
What? There it was. What do we get?
I'm not done yet. Don't say it. Got 44.84.
How did you? Which way did you do it?
Well, I took
Give me that pencil.
3.14 times 6
Yeah.
at 3.84,
Yeah.
and then that's the
We're not subtracting it, by the way. Yeah.
yeah
Because that gives you this,
yeah.
and so what do you do with it?
I added it.
Yeah, add it to 26 because that's what's here. Okay, the whole perimeter is 38, but that's not quite right because this length is longer than this length, so it's going to be a little bit longer than we get for 38. So that's how you get the 44.84.
Wait,
That's crazy.
yeah, I don't know. But, so I got this circumference, and then I thought
Okay,
you
so the
would-
circumference gives me this right here,
and that one. though.
and this one.
Yeah. So then
All I
thought-
need is this and this. Perimeter is the distance
Oh,
around
because
it.
that 6 is the part of the circle.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody got that? Okay, so you have to think about it a little bit. Got it?
Wow.
Alright, so your assignments.
Huh.
Should you choose to do it?
Sorry, Netflix. doesn't have
This is 11.4, which I didn't have on here. That's crazy. How about we do page 749? Let's do 3.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I don't know what happened, I promise.
Nothing. I just said I was just talking to Luke. No, I definitely didn't.
Fine. 3 to 329. Since you're so active.
Do you want me to press stop?
No, not yet.
What the heck is this?
35 and 37. Alright, here we go. Button on your right thumb.
Does it say record